Let's be honest, Ronaldo's return to the theatre of dreams has been a nightmare, and with his recent internet-breaking interview with Piers Morgan where he threw the club and the coach under the bus, Ronaldo will certainly be leaving Manchester United in January. But the question is, should he carry on playing or should he retire? Number 1. Obvious decline. Having scored 3 goals all season, it's clear that there's been a massive decline in Ronaldo's performances since the start of the new season. Because whilst he's still in tremendous shape, Father Time waits for no one. Ronaldo has quite clearly lost a few yards of pace, which means he's futile for a team like Manchester United, who love to hit teams on the counter. It also means that he cannot make that last-minute darting run into the box anymore, which made him the amazing goal poacher he is. Most of the top coaches in the world want a number 9 who presses the opposition defenders and goalkeeper, and Ronaldo is certainly not a player that does that. Whether you're Team Ronaldo or Team Messi, it's clear that Ronaldo was the athlete and Messi was the technician. Unfortunately, athleticism goes away way before technique. Ronaldo was a tremendous athlete in his prime, and that is why he was able to achieve all the success he did. His pace and power is the reason why he has over 700 career club goals. But at 37, he no longer possesses this pace and power. And without the athleticism, his technical ability alone isn't enough to make him carry on being one of the best players in the world. The reality is, he doesn't have the vision, touch or precision of a Messi to be able to play even long after his legs have gone, and he doesn't have the hold-up play of a player like Zlatan either. Number 2. Ruining his legacy. If Ronaldo carries on playing, there is a danger that he ruins his legacy. The last few years have already been tough for him as he saw his rival Messi lift his 6th and 7th Ballon d'Or whilst he's stuck on 5. And with Real Madrid winning the Champions League last season, there are now a whole host of players who have 5 Champions League titles, making his 5 look slightly less special. Add to that, last season he went trophyless for the first time since 2010 and failed to score over 20 league goals for the first time since the 2008-2009 season. This season is the first time he's not playing in the Champions League since almost 20 years. And of course, Ronaldo isn't necessarily to be blamed for Manchester United's shortcomings, but regardless, he seems to be on the wrong side of records recently. And some may argue that his legacy has already been ruined, certainly with the Manchester United fanbase. In his recent interview with Piers Morgan, he stated very clearly that he doesn't respect Ten Hag. And this obviously did not go down well with the Manchester United fanbase, as they are all behind Ten Hag at the moment and feel he is bringing a change to the club, a change that could perhaps see Manchester United go back to the top of English football. And as we all know, people have short memories and will quickly dismiss Ronaldo's past and only remember the recent stuff. He clearly doesn't need the money, so why play and risk ruining your legacy? Number 3. Where could he go? Let's just say Ronaldo did carry on playing. What club could he possibly go to? If he's not playing at the highest level, for example the Champions League, then what's the point of him carrying on? Surely if he is to carry on, in his mind he wants to win the Champions League one more time and extend all his various goal scoring records, so that immediately rules out a move for a team outside Europe. But realistically, what club at the highest level could he go for? With all the talent PSG have, I don't see them going in for a CR7, although a Messi and Ronaldo link-up is a dream of any football fan. The only other teams that could afford his wages and offer him Champions League football are Manchester City, who already have Haaland, Chelsea, who already rejected him, and Real Madrid, who are unlikely to want to re-sign him. And as I already mentioned, a move to the USA or the Middle East makes no sense for Ronaldo, as he clearly doesn't need the money and a player like him deserves to retire at the top. That leaves him with only one realistic option, which is a return to Sporting Lisbon. Ronaldo's mother has already stated that she wants her son to return to Lisbon before he hangs up his boots. But for this move to become a reality, Ronaldo would have to massively reduce his wages and he wouldn't be playing for a team in a top 5 league or a team that has any realistic chances to go far in the Champions League. But let me know what you guys think. Should Ronaldo retire or should he carry on playing? And if he should carry on playing, then what club is realistic for him? And as always, please remember to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.